Three things that you need to know. Yes, the humidity is one of the bigger things for today, but one of the biggest things is that severe weather threat we were talking about yesterday is over. So if you were joining us this morning thinking, am I in the clear for that? That answer is yes. Now, what we will have today is some off and on rain showers and even a few thunderstorms today and tomorrow. And then by the time we reach tomorrow, it'll be even cooler, about 10 degrees below average for this time of year with the clouds that we're expecting for our Tuesday. Speaking of clouds, we are starting things off rather cloudy here at Buckeye Lake. You can see the lake waters moving a little bit faster. That's because winds are kind of elevated this morning. 10 TV tower cam also looking mostly cloudy this morning, and the mugginess that Clay was talking about, there it is. Dew points are in the low 60s. I just got back from the Carolinas, and that's exactly what they typically see on the coast. So we've got some mugginess out there, and it's certainly mild as we're kicking off our Monday at 70 degrees. Winds are coming in from the west-southwest at 14 miles per hour. So not only is it on the muggy side, but it's also kind of breezy. Now let's get to today's weather story. Yesterday's weather story was an area of low pressure, which we still have out there spinning over the Great Lakes. But what it had yesterday was a cold front, right? Cold front did move through, and all those storms from Indiana have now made their way towards the mountains. Now, this area of low pressure, what it's going to do over the next couple of days is sit over the Great Lakes, and it's just going to sit there and spin. And we're not going to have much in the way of energy to fire off some severe weather, but I do think we may see a couple of storms out there as we head towards this afternoon, maybe early tonight as well. Any storm that develops, not expecting it to be severe, but we could see some heavy rainfall, maybe some pea-sized hail with any storm that does develop for today. Today's forecast, you'll see it here, looking at high temperatures to be in the mid to upper 70s to right around 80 degrees. The best chance of storms will be after 2 p.m. this evening. And again, don't get all worried too much because we're not looking at severe weather potential for today. Now, let's get into your hour-by-hour forecast for your city, your location. For this morning, it's more clouds than anything. I know we're seeing a little bit of light rain across the northern part of our area, but that's about it. And as we head towards this afternoon, here's what's going to be happening. We'll see a little bit of sunshine breakout. Here's around lunchtime today, a couple of showers kind of rotating around that low pressure, right? That's really what's going to be driving it again today. And as we head towards 2 o'clock, most of us are dry, right? You can see some storms possible mainly north from Marion, Bucyrus to the north. The later we get into the afternoon, I think we'll have a better chance of seeing some of those storms. Here's, say, 7 o'clock this evening, couple of storms here across the south, up towards Mount Vernon, Newark. But again, brief heavy rainfall, pea-sized hail, really all we're expecting with any of today's activity. Here's 9 o'clock. Franklin County, City of Columbus, we may see some storms as you head to bed. Nice way to go to bed, especially when it's non-severe. And here's 11 o'clock. This is for our southern locations from Cambridge, Caldwell, MacArthur, Chillicothe, seeing some storms early tonight before we just have cloudy skies for tomorrow. So let's head into our Tuesday, right? Same thing. Area of low pressure sitting over the Great Lakes, spinning in the clouds and the moisture. We'll see some leftover rain showers tomorrow morning. I think they'll be very spotty and few and far between. And as we head towards tomorrow afternoon, we may see a pop-up thunderstorm, but the storm chance is probably a little higher for today. Now, tomorrow will be noticeably cooler. High temperatures today in the 80s, but we'll be around 73 for tomorrow. The average high for this time of year in the city of Columbus is 84, so we're well below average with the clouds and the rain that we're looking at for tomorrow. Once we're done with today and tomorrow, though, it is smooth sailing. Beautiful weather setting up for Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Maybe you get an early start for the holiday weekend. Friday looking wonderful, 85, only a slight chance of rain. Saturday, as it stands right now, we could be seeing some showers and storms out there. 40% chance, definitely going to be warm enough, 86. But as we head towards the end of your 10-day forecast, there it is, the 4th of July. It looks like we'll have a mix of sun and clouds this year, and look for high temperatures to be in the mid 80s. All right.